We'll call it the calm before the storm. That's literally what's happening. Next weather meteorologist Marina Jurica is back now with your next weather forecast. And at least we have some good weather, Marina, for a few more days.
Right, Ross? So it's going to be really nice going into our President's Day weekend. But then how we end it and spend the good part of next week is where things are going to go downhill. But for ski lovers, boy, our local mountains are going to get some gorgeous snowfall next week, but I'll get to that here in a moment. Right now, highs this afternoon, of course, are exactly where they're supposed to be, in the mid to upper 60s. And so we have really cooled down behind this initial cold front. And we're seeing temperatures reaching anywhere from 69 in Riverside up to 61 in Palmdale, 65 in Malibu, and 67 in Santa Ana. But this is a look at what our next Monday on President's Day is going to be. Very soggy and much colder. The series of systems moving in next week are going to just keep chiseling at our temperatures. So get those rain jackets and those parkas ready to go, but not today. Goodness gracious, what a beautiful look at Malibu there. Just a few high-level cirrus clouds. It's going to be a gorgeous next 3 days, so I want everyone to get out there and enjoy it. We're kicking off Valentine's Day on Saturday on a beautiful note, right around 70 with loads of sunshine, but then clouds will increase on Sunday and rain chances starting to move in later in the day, setting ourselves up for our next storm, which will be moving in on Monday. So dry weather, temperatures near average throughout our Valentine's Day and leading up into it. And then our next storm system arriving overnight Sunday into our Monday. And that's the strongest of the three systems moving in next week. But those 2 to 3 storms cumulatively could be looking at up to 3 inches of rainfall in the metro and for a good portion of Southern California. And so that is a whole lot of rain once again in a very short period of time. So let's take a look right now at our next weather futurecast, and we can see that starting on Sunday overnight into Monday, we just get bombarded with these pulses of rainfall. Our snow levels will start at 6,000 feet, and then they'll rapidly drop to 5,000, even possibly lower than that for our storm system that will move in on Wednesday. So we're talking the potential of 30 inches of snowfall in Big Bear, and they have not seen much snow at all since the beginning of this winter. So with each pulse, we'll be looking at a chance for those storms to keep coming in through about Wednesday into Thursday, and then things will quiet down after that. But we are going to see a series of storms that we're going to really need to be careful for. And then, of course, we will keep you posted on those storms as they do push in hour by hour. But temperatures right now, if you're heading out for lunch or a little on the chilly side, you're going to need a light jacket. We are in the 50s and 60s, and we are going to be looking at just a few fair weather clouds if you're going to be heading out and about in Los Angeles, with a high of 67 today. And for the Inland Empire, just a few fair weather clouds with a high of 67 as well. So area of low pressure, floodgates are open, right? So we have seen a blocking high for the multitude of weeks that we were dry here since the beginning of the year. But now the jet stream has dipped, and that is going to allow for one storm after another to push through. And that is why starting on Sunday night into Monday, you can see that already we're starting to see that rain move in from Northern California. So by the time you're waking up on Monday morning throughout the day, it looks very soggy on our President's Day. And then we see just bouts of heavy rain and snowfall pushing in all the way through midweek next week. And that's why we have issued a next weather alert for Monday. We are watching Tuesday and Wednesday because those storms are a little weaker. But overall, it's just going to be a mess next week. So we want to make sure that we are cognizant of that and making plans in preparation. And Ross, enjoying the next 3 days of beautiful weather.
You know, all I care about, Marina, is Valentine's Day. That's going to be beautiful weather, right?
Yes, right there. Absolutely gorgeous.
That's your Valentine.
Yeah, taking your Valentine out on a beautiful night.
That's right. Thank you so much, Marina, and happy Valentine's Day, everyone. It's going to be lovely, as Marina just told us.
Have a great tip or story idea? Maybe you want to share breaking news video? Just text The Desk. You can even ask us questions or express concerns about what's happening in your community. Text The Desk at 818-221-2222.
We are Southern California. We are yours.